know when you try to do a bun and it just doesn't come out? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. But I'm trying to keep it together. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that red button down below. If I fail to mention something for whatever reason, I didn't go full in depth with it, or you don't understand something that I did go full in depth with, just leave me a comment down below. I would love to talk to you guys more about beauty products and the works. I'm reaching out to you guys to let you know that you guys can reach out to me, and I would love to answer your questions. I would love to help. And I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm just gonna let you guys see how I created this look, and if you guys love this look, give me a thumbs up and I will make more videos like this. I'm gonna show you guys how I do this look right here. And I love this cream. It's so moisturizing and it's nourishing, and I just grab a little bit. The next step I do, it's major. This MAC Fast Response Eye Cream. This is not part of my skincare routine. This is actually part of my makeup because the consistency and the texture of this isn't heavy. It's just nice enough to hydrate your under eye before you actually apply concealer. A little lip balm. So we're gonna start with eyebrows. I use an eye primer. This is also from MAC. This is Painterly Pot. I apply it on my brows. And I grab my spoolie and I brush out my brow. I go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow. I always want to say dip down. I don't know why. Dip Brow product. This is in the shade medium brown. Put my brush in the product. Do you see all that product on my cap? What I do is I flatten out my brush by using the excess product on the brush. I hold the brush all the way up. I have a little bit less control of the brush, so I'll do lighter strokes. I start halfway through the brow, and we're just gonna line my brow. Start stroking my brow out. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Concealer. I really like this consistency. I just grabbed a little bit on my brush, and I'm gonna start kind of where I started on my brow. Move this towards the end. Bring down the product. Okay, now I grab a blending brush and just blend out that concealer. I like to tame my brows, and I just use the Estee Lauder brow gel. It's literally called just brow gel in big ass letters. It's clear, but it's slowly getting a tint to it. Whatever comes onto the little brush goes back in the bottle, and it's turning like a soft brown. Going back in with Painterly Pot, I'm gonna apply that on my eyelid. I'm just gonna lightly blend it. For less control and lighter strokes, I grab my brushes from the top or the end of the brush. I really love Lorac Pro Palette. And the shadows are so buttery and so pigmented. I'm gonna use the color Buff, which is this vanilla shade, I would say. Anything wet that you apply on your face, always set it. Setting it will allow it to last longer throughout the day. This color is called Blur. I find that its name is very suitable for the shade. This is always my transition color. No matter how many transition color I use, this is always the first one that I use. Starting from the outer corner of my eye, right where my eye ends, I'm gonna place my brush and bring it into an upside down U. I'm gonna use that taupe color and deepen up that transition that I already had. I'm gonna go in with the color Stable. Favorites, it's hitting pan. I can see the pan, there's like a little hole. This saddle color, I'm actually just gonna set it and go like halfway and just really deepen up my outer edge of my eye. And don't forget, whatever you do to one eye, make sure you do to the others. Like, say that I clean my brush and then I grab shadow and then put it on my eye. I want to make sure that I clean my brush, grab shadow, and then put it on the other eye. just to keep the consistency of how dark one and the other is. So I'm going to grab espresso and place it just on the outer edge, shaping it like a V. And then I'm just going to blend that towards my lid. As I pat the color where I want it, because wherever you place your brush first is going to be the harshest. This Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to use Peony. It's a light pinky shimmer color. So that's the color that I'm going to put on my lid. I'm going to grab concealer. I like to use the concealer from the top of the lid, especially when I'm like cleaning my brows or doing this right here, because I use all of the concealer in that bottle. I'm just going to trace my lid so that the shimmer color stands out more and so my lid stands out more. About there. I have to go eye by eye because if I close my eyes, you guys, my concealer is going to transfer to the top of it. And I'm going to tap that color onto the concealer. Okay. Bring that color out to blend towards that darker shade. I don't grab more of the darker shade, I just use the brush that I was using. I like to use wipes instead of tape. I love these stuff. Okay, I send my dad to Costco. Shout out to my dad for keeping up with my makeup wipes. I just put my finger in the wipe like this and I go under my eye. So just getting rid of that fallout. I'm shaking the Skindinavia Skin Prep Primer, and this is in Oil Control. I'm gonna use Hourglass Stick Foundation. Now, I really love that it's full coverage. I really love the foundation itself. However, when my skin is oily, because my skin is oily, sometimes if I don't bake enough and if I don't bake properly, this will start moving. And what I mean by that is like mostly on this area right here and my smile lines, I can see the separation. I'm doing this to put whatever's on the sides of the foundation. Gotta use all of it. Okay, I think this is good, right? Now I'm gonna grab just a buffing brush. I'm using the Real Technique. I really love their brushes and their products. Real Technique is just affordable and it's nice if you're starting off in makeup. I'm gonna pat, but I'm gonna kind of like wipe. Pushing it into my skin. And I'm going to do my nose first because I don't want that part to dry. Okay, so what I did was I started from the little sides of it. Instead of like straight line on my nose, I did like this. That way I get the center part of this a little bit more chiseled. Again, holding the end of my brush to just have light strokes. And as you guys can tell, I only bake on the areas where you would highlight. So I just popped on my lashes, and the lashes that I'm wearing today are from Boulevard Beauty, and they're in the style For Real Though. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eye. I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade. It was Espresso, and we're gonna go right underneath the lash line, and we're just gonna shimmy it. Saddle, which is this one right here. Place it right under Espresso to brighten up my eyes and open up my eyes a lot more. This MAC eyeliner chromographic pencil, and this is in the color NC15 NW20. Okay. prep my lips a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with MAC pencil in the color Soar. Ooh, looks like I have cholo lips. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this liquid lipstick, and it's from Kat Von D, and it's in the shade Lolita. I'm not sure if you're supposed to shake Fix Plus. It's a water consistency, so you shake it. I'm gonna go in with this guy. I love this guy. He's so gorgeous. Just gonna swirl this baby around. Pop it right. Oh my god. I haven't even added a lot. Look at that. I have a new setup. I'm still adjusting. I'm still making little tweaks and stuff to this setup, but I love this setup more than my other setup, and the lighting is so much better. I think that you guys can tell automatically by my other videos, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for this look. I just want to thank you guys if you guys watched the whole video and got to this part, the end. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.